Yeah, so business as usual. Try and get a fast time. It's the weekly Zelda II randomizer seed for version 4.0.4. Try and play my best. So for the flags, I'm just gonna like double check those real quick before I actually start. So we start with the candle. Everyone's gonna have the candle. Yeah, so far everything looks very much normal. We got a longer Great Palace than normal. Yeah, I think if you choose to like have a shortened Great Palace, I think like roughly 20 to 25% of the rooms may be removed. I don't know the exact number, but obviously some rooms get removed, but today it's a long GP. Yeah, Great Palace is long today. Fire plus combined with a random spell. Enemy experience drops high. Shuffle P-bag mounts, yes. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Apparently I placed pretty terribly for the last seed of the week. I was like second to last. I must have really struggled on that Great Palace or something. Yeah, definitely remembered really struggling on the Great Palace for last seed of the week. Literally got second to last. Like, how'd that happen? I'm like one of the best around. So yeah, everyone's gonna get these increased experience rates, obviously. And of course, starting with a candle is just gonna make searching out these items in these early caves that much easier to do. It's gonna be so much easier to just scoop these items out of these first couple of caves with a candle. Oh yeah, I guess we'll grab that. Of course, as usual, it's just a matter of when can we find the glove for the most part. I mean, if the Great Palace is gonna be larger than normal, even with like a small Great Palace, I just seem to always need the glove anyway, so especially with like an even bigger one. Not gonna be getting away with no glove most likely. Fine. Ooh, P-bag. 200. That's not bad. Okay, now we're talking. 700. Now we're talking. Okay, I'm really gonna want to come back here. Might as well, even though I have like literally nothing to cast right now. Okay, just in case I do need to talk to Baku, might as well. Just in case I'm required. I see. Okay, we gotta get out of the woods here. We gotta get out of these woods. Gotta get out of these eventually. Yeah, it's nice getting a lot of experience and all, but I need to leave. I need to just go somewhere else. $200, not bad still. I see. Okay, now suddenly I'm just walking on some islands. Oh, Lilith, welcome back. Suddenly walking on some islands now. Out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, now I'm suddenly on a bunch of tiny little islands here. Okay, this is definitely going to just kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the red Dyra. Somehow. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do here. There's literally nothing I can do. I'm just trapped between two Dyras. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm literally just stuck and I can't do anything. I'm literally just stuck there. I can go up here apparently though. Yeah, I'm literally just stuck in that hole and cannot do a thing. So this will take us to Death Mountain again. Also to Death Mountain. There's it. I'm gonna check this. Alright, that should be a good idea to pick this up. I'm tempted to just go and get the down stab like right away at this point. I want to see like what else is further like north. But yeah, I should probably get that down stab as soon as possible. Or even down here, I want to see what's going on down here. Okay, now they gotta find a way out of this. That'll do. We've already been here. Oh, hey, I actually got one. So that I've seen already. So that we've seen. Yes. And this is another town. That's probably Rudo. Actually, that's gotta be Rudo if I've seen Raru and Mito already, and Saria would just be, like, two towns, like, and whatnot. Separated by, like, a river or some mountains, so that's gotta be Rudo, yeah. Plus I'll get a hint for where the medicine is while I pass through. That too. Well, I know what fire is combined with now. Alright, so should be like no real need to go back to Rudo then. Gotta get to the east then. Should be quite a bit easier now to fight stuff in general with that down step. Yeah, that's also Death Mountain, of course. What if I go further north? Am I gonna find anything or no? Further up north, there's gonna be anything. I'll have to cross this bridge to find out. Nothing. Alright, fine, I'll just take the encounter. It's not like I'm avoiding it anyways. Yeah, I'm not avoiding it. There's a cave, sure, if I can get to it. I just have to get there, that is. Just need to get in that cave. Maze Island, suddenly. I think I'll come back here later, actually. I mean, there's other stuff to do in the west for now. I want to see if I can get that stuff out of the way first. Okay, why is there suddenly just bubbles everywhere I go? Kind of making it really hard to just move around with just running at the bubbles all the time. Okay, maybe I will be going back to Maze Island sooner or later. Because there's a raft spot in Death Mountain that you just get to, like, immediately from the start. I may want to check that out. Because that could get me to the medicine. Potentially. Because it could potentially get me to the east, and this is definitely the best thing that could have happened. Yeah, for this kind of biome, this is probably the best thing that could have happened. I was also thinking, like, what if the boots are just at an easy-to-access location, and then that just unblocks a lot of the west, just by finding those boots. And just like that, I can now walk wherever I want, basically, here. Can now do a lot more on the west than before, that's for sure. Not sure if I could have even gone to these, like, caves earlier without the boots. And two palaces right next to each other, and Town of Saria. Hammer. And I've already seen, like, a boulder-blocked cave near the start. Spectacle Rock in Death Mountain that I could also get to near the start as well. So, we're probably going to want to just go and use that soon, I suppose. Yeah, there's more hotspots, more item hotspots to check. Feedback Cave, sure. Alright, and there's attack 4. have I been yet and where have I not? I've been in Trophy Cave. I haven't been in Medicine Cave yet. Don't think so. Don't think I've seen Medicine Cave yet. I already found those, by the way. Also, just curious to see what palaces are here. It's 3 or 6. I can't tell which is which just from the first screen. Palace 4. So there's the other end of that cave. Okay, just put me back at the start. So I know I've been in Trophy Cave, Magic Container Cave, I think Heart Container Cave as well, I think. And definitely Feedback Cave. And this cave is blocked off, and that's probably, I'm guessing that's Medicine Cave at this point. So I've seen like a cave that takes you to Death Mountain, one that takes you to Maze Island? I mean, what else could it even realistically be at this point? And that cave looks like it just points nowhere in particular, so where else could it possibly be? Bag. And that's it. Since it should take, like, not even, like, 30 seconds to check this item, let's do that. Magic key. And Maze Island has the raft, so I can use the raft spot in Death Mountain to basically... I think that will likely just take me to the east, because... I've seen, like, 2 connectors to Death Mountain. Which palace is this, by the way? I've seen 2 connectors to Death Mountain already. A connector to Maze Island. So, obviously, the last connector that exists in the seed has to take us east. Because otherwise, like, it would make no sense if it didn't take us east. Yeah, everything's like pretty easily accessible from like right from the start point. Death Mountain, I can literally just walk into a cave just like 5 seconds away. Then the east, I literally just hop onto a raft spot that's just like a few steps away in Death Mountain as well. Okay, so Palace 1 is on Maze Island. Might as well just know what that is. I'm still gonna go, I might as well still look for the other item while I'm here. Okay, there's the other item. bag. Sure, why not? Okay, now I can just go straight for the east, and that's what I'll probably be doing. Yeah, the cave is literally right in front of you, and then the raft spot is right in front of you. Which palace exactly? It's Palace 2. Now suddenly, caves and caves and lots of caves. $700, not too bad. Extra life. And what's up here? Glove. Alright, now I don't have to worry too much about the glove, because just like that I just got it. Alright, now I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I haven't really had like a long, painful glove hunt in a while, at this rate. I haven't had to do like this glove hunt at the end of the sea for like a while. Is there like literally just nothing out here? Oh, apparently there is something here, but there's some land, but is there actually anything important here? Yeah, I found land, but I gotta find anything like actually worthwhile. Alright, let's try and get on this road and see where it takes us. Three-eyed rock. We may need the flute. We might need the flute after all, who knows? Okay, there's the water tile. That's one hell of a place to put it. So yeah, that's the inside of Death Valley, clearly. Item cave. I don't know, in case I end up needing that flute after all, I should check. I should have, like, checked to, like, see if the locations that are hidden under, say, like, this three-eyed rock or the forest tile, I should have checked to see if those are actually randomized or no. Because if it's not randomized, then we know it's going to be a palace underneath three-eyed rock, and therefore wouldn't be able to beat the game without a flute. I need to go. I need to get out of there. I really should have double-checked this before actually starting the run. Now I may or may not need the flute, and I don't even know, like, which is which. I don't even know for certain. It's not even worth it, apparently. I'm having like no luck just getting him multiple times, so I should just go. Alright, what spell is this? Shield, probably. Yep. I mean, I'm still dying from time to time, so I guess it's for the best that I got that. Apparently there's like a whole lot of stuff down here, I see. Potentially a lot of stuff down here with all this wide open space. Right. I'm just gonna go. It's slow as hell, I can't seem to damage anything, I should probably just go. Okay, now I'm damaging him, apparently. Damn. I guess it was worth it after all. This is where we... yeah, this is exactly where we started. Have I been to this town yet? Not yet. I'm not even sure if I need that many hints anymore at this point. Shield. No, I got thunder just now. And I can't even cast it at the moment. I still do not have that medicine yet. That still has to be found. Well, I found a way into Death Valley, I think, but not really what I'm looking for at the moment. Alright, gonna lock in attack 5. Still have yet to even get into a single palace. They literally cannot find that medicine. Okay, I just remembered I had the any key. So I could actually, like, dive palaces. There's the flute. I could just go and dive palaces, actually. Even without Fairy. I completely forgot I had the any key. I mean, more often than not, I seem to, like, literally never find it, so... I'm guessing that's why I forgot. Yes, there was a palace here. I'm going in. Alright, I'm going in then. If I can do it, I will go in and do this. Yeah, if I have a good shot at clearing it, then by all means. That didn't take long at all. That that did not take long. This should take even less time. Come on, juicy pea bag. Nice. Juicy enough to let me get attack 6 from that kill. Once I place a gem, of course. And we'll be off to whatever palace there is to do next immediately, I guess. Okay, I guess that's why it might have been so short. Okay, boss room takes us to more palace. I didn't, like, double check to see that was the case. Boss room's exiting the War Palace. Okay, then, that is the case. Yep, there's one of the Death Valley entrances, at least. It should be admittedly trickier to get through without the help of a fairy spell. Yeah, I can't do fairy feats, so I'm just gonna go use these enemy encounters to just skip these tiles, otherwise I have to run across. Yeah, rather than just have to run across that tile until I get it, I can literally just skip it by, yeah, running into this on the same tile. I can just basically skip it. And I also know for a fact there can't be Great Palace on the other side of this cave here. I'm not even gonna bother finishing them off, it's not worth it. Palace 5. Because I've already literally just done 2, and it's the exact same, like, pillar types that Palace 2 has. And I was literally just in there a couple minutes ago. Apparently already finding an item. The moment I get in, we're finding an item, apparently. Just the last heart container. Might have already seen that room. I actually can't even go this way. I still literally cannot find the medicine, so thus I can't have fairy. Yeah, this could end up completely screwing me over for all we know. Can only hope that fairy, like that room I need the fairy spell to get through, can only hope there's a dead end at the end of that. Okay, good. Just like that, there's Goomba, so I don't have to worry anymore. Now I need to just defeat him. Okay, almost there. We're almost there. Now we're even closer. Still probably just gonna go... Still leaning towards just trying to find that fairy spell anyways. Yeah, if it was entirely possible, I just got locked out of placing this gem for not having it. You never know. I thought for a second I definitely could have been locked out of putting the gem in Palace 5 for not having fairy. Where else is there to even look at this point? I've probably just already checked most of these Hyrule at this rate. I've checked most of it at this point. Really not that many more places to even look. Okay, there's another town that I must have missed. I should probably just go straight there. Oh, and another town! I missed, like, both of these! Spell isn't... okay. This is probably where I need to be. Oh, thank you! Finally, the lady's not asking for 7 containers. Medicine. And just like that, that takes care of that. Do I even need to bother with the spell of the other item at this point? I don't think so. I think I'll probably be fine without. Reflect is in Darunia. Yes, it is, once again. I think it was like this on the last seed I played. So I have to find the child. Otherwise, we're not killing Karok. Horsehead, Palace 1. Kid is in Palace 1. Okay. That shouldn't be, like... I mean, also, I haven't even been there yet, so... I was gonna have to go there anyways. I literally already had to do that regardless. Even if there was no kid in Palace 1, I had to beat Horsehead regardless to just open up the final palace, so... Good. But I still want to see if there is like a palace under Three-Eyed Rock. In that case, I will have to also clear that one. Which of course I'll also have to do that one. Okay, either 3 or 6 I just found. Hopefully it's gonna be like the shorter one that will just decrease the chances of me just getting turned around by a specific room. Alright, literally just not doing this without a glove, I see. Yep, we got Palace 6 here. do think I might have already seen this room. I do think. Okay, this is the false wall room. Either that or it's a dead end. I'll just take the death here. It was bound to happen eventually. Still more palace, apparently. It's still going. This feels like the path that just doesn't end, I swear. Well, it does end, just not how I wanted it to. Well, okay, that's disappointing. Took a wrong turn and that just must have cost me at least a couple minutes. Just given how long that was. Yeah, that seemed to be going on forever until it just abruptly ended. Literally nothing down there except that point back that I just shouldn't need at this rate. I literally do not need that. I've already been here, haven't I? Check that room too. I just think, where have I not been yet in this place? Oh my god. All I had to do was just go right. If I would have just gone right, I would have not lost like several minutes here. Considering this is like technically a race against however many other people. Yeah, it really feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. I still have to go and actually grab the fairy spell. And then at this point it should just be like, do the... Yeah, I was thinking like if I missed anything else. I'll get fairy. I'll go to Palace 1. Have to full clear that. Then I suppose I'll just go back east. Get reflect. Okay, yeah, thunder, of course. $57 on ferry. Okay, now I gotta just find the palace. Okay, wasn't it just like top? Yeah, it was just top right corner. And now I gotta go and like full clear this. Okay, now I can't even touch this guy apparently. Couldn't even touch that guy for a few seconds. Horse head. That was quick. Still have to find the kid though, and for all we know it could be like beyond Horsehead's room. Okay, perfect. Actually perfect. Okay, now at this point I should probably just take a bunch of magic levels. I guess, yeah, I'll get at least one life level, and potentially another, depends on, like, what enemies I find, depends on, like, what else I find in here, potentially maybe another. Yeah, I'll probably get, like, life 6 at this point while I'm at it. Yeah, the next thing I kill should just get me to, like, life 6. Yeah, that'll do it. This is a dead end, apparently. Thunder's still pretty damn expensive. Costs 91 at Magic 7, okay. I mean, it's castable, but yikes, if it was still like any more expensive, I'd still be out of luck. This is probably it. This is the item room. Should have just gone left. Should have just gone with my gut. Now I have to turn that kid in, otherwise I still don't have Reflect. So I'm gonna turn him in. At least I know exactly where I need to be going, though. At least. It wasn't like 2 towns up here or something. Yeah. And then Darunia was just like right next door. We're gonna get a longer Great Palace. This increases the chance that I get, like, hit with a hard, like, a true up-stab block. The one that I can't actually use Jump or Fairy to just cheese. And even if I do run into an up-stab block anyways, it's just gonna be much easier than just having to do, like, the, like, very specific setup to just force your way through. I mean, I have to come back here anyways, there was no getting around it. Alright, 2 gems left to go place, and I know exactly where those palaces are. That was easy. And then the moment I get this gem place, I can just leave. Well, I'll take my life 7 and then I'll leave. And then it'll just be Palace 3 to do, and then whatever Great Palace ends up turning out to be. And whatever Great Palace we get, also. Yeah, Palace 3 is literally just right next door. Okay, all I gotta do is just beat Rebenak. Yeah, the whole, like, boss rooms exit the palace enable, like, getting palaces like this, where it's just, like, the boss, like, 1 or 2 rooms in. Yeah, that flag just enables a lot of, like, potentially super short palaces like this. Assuming you're literally only here just to defeat the boss and place the gem. Since the boss room could literally be at the start, and then the rest of the palaces just be on that point. Like, here, basically. Like in this case. Alright. Now, just like that, I'm already ready to go to Great Palace. Just like that. Alright, we're in. Curtains are going to be coming up 55 minutes in, okay. Yeah, considering I dipped into my first palace about like 28 minutes in, that sounds like, honestly, pretty damn good. Then again, some of those palaces ended up being super short if I was just literally diving for only the boss fights. So I don't know, like, if it's that good. This is already not the right way. I could literally just fall into that room that I saw earlier that obviously was a dead end coming into it from the left or right, since you can't fall up a screen. Okay, never mind, this is somewhere different. Yeah, because obviously you can't fall up a room. Okay, this is actually, like, not the same room. This is a different room. Okay, this might be the same room. This might be the same one, though. This might be identical to what I've been in already. Oh, never mind! Thunderbird. Oh, wait, I do have to, like, take death on purpose, though. Yeah, for some reason, just Thunder rolled extremely high for the magic cost. Yeah, Thunder just rolled, like, extremely high for some reason. If I never found that 6th magic container, I wouldn't even be able to kill him. So from this point onward, any room could be like Dark Link from this point onward. Okay, fine. Now I have to just be a lot more careful. Okay, now I can't be like careless anymore. I actually gotta like pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't know if I don't think I want to jump in a hole. I mean, I've seen a room that I could fall into that if I landed in that room, I'd be getting sent back. Yeah, I've seen a room that I could land in that would literally just send me back to the palace. If I jump in that room, if I just jump in that hole and I end up in that room I've seen already. I'll be like sent backwards. But if this leads to a dead end, obviously the only way to go forward is in the hole. If this is not the right way, obviously we need to go in the hole. Could be anywhere, I see. Oh wow, another like 3 ways to check. Oh, we're done. Alright, it's finished. Or dark error in this case. But yeah, that's besides the point. We're done. Just gonna set up for the left wall trick, then just basically spam the attack button, and then we're basically done. Alright. Just shy of getting, like, under an hour. Yeah, I was just shy of doing this in under an hour. Alright, let's hope that's good enough to place well, because I don't know yet. I hope that'll let me place well. I mean, everyone else is gonna get those, like, super short dives into, like, Palace 3 and maybe Palace 4 and maybe Palace 6 as well. And probably also Palace 2. Everyone else is also gonna get these super short palaces, potentially. I mean, it's, of course, it's obviously the same seed, so... If everyone just, like, runs right in Palace 2, they're gonna get the same, like, quick Palace 2. And they're basically gonna get the same, like, super fast, like, Revenact find as well. Alright, I'm gonna go and just submit my final time. Just gotta find the Zelda II randomizer. There's the Zelda II randomizer Discord server. There it is. Seed of the week. There's the channel. Post your times here. Just opening up the Google form to post my final time. 1 hour, 0 minutes, 32 seconds. And I hope I place well this time around with a time that was shy of sub-hour, but... I mean, this was definitely like a seed you could have done in under an hour. Definitely doable in less than an hour. Very easily doable in under an hour. Even if you're running into a blind.